All you junior halibuts enjoy that cartoon? Good. Tomorrow we're going to have another one, and it's going to be just as funny. Now, in just a few moments, we're going to have our special birthday guest for today, and he's going to be at the controls when Captain Salty's hydroatomic submarine makes a 30,000-foot dive below the ocean right into the lost continent of Oceanus. But before we do that, boys and girls, I want to post the names of all our junior halibuts who've been graduated to the rank of senior abalones. And you know how they got that promotion, kids? Just by drinking that good old Seafoam root beer. But before we post the names, here's a little musical cartoon called The Dance of the Tadpoles. Say, can we move the screen over here so I can watch it too?
Oh, hi, Rick. What are you watching here?
Oh, hi, Pop. I'm not watching anything. I'm doing my homework.
Oh, you got the television set on.
Oh, that's Captain Salty.
Aren't you a little old to be watching that?
I'm not watching it. I'm doing my homework.
Is there a news program on or something?
I don't know, Pop. If you want to see, go ahead.
What does this guy do anyway?
Well, he shows cartoons for the kids and has contests and stuff.
Of all our new senior abalones. Welcome to the land beneath the sea. And now let's make it official with a club salute. Blub, blub, blub.
Did you ever make any dates with the mermaids?
Well, it's a kids program, Pop.
And now, here's our special birthday guest.
Stevie Wagner, Captain.
Hi, Stevie. Oh, yeah, you're a big boy. Welcome aboard, Steve. How old are you today?
I don't know.
Well, how many candles did you have on your birthday cake?
I didn't have a birthday cake because my birthday is next week.
Oh, well, I'll be thinking of you next week then, Stevie. Now, you junior halibuts know how Stevie got to be our birthday guest today? He drank 3 cases of Seafoam root beer. So if you'd like to be on Captain Salty's program on your birthday, you start drinking Seafoam root beer right away. After the show, I'll go out in the kitchen and tell your mother to get some.
Did I go out and tell her, Pop, or were you?
No, you're supposed to wait till the end of the show. Besides, I think we have some.
Come on now, let's all sing our Seafoam root beer song. You know the song, Stevie.
What song?
The Seafoam root beer song. Now come on all you junior halibuts out there, sing it along with us. Seafoam root beer is the best. Seafoam root beer meets the test. Blub, blub, blub. Everybody, blub, blub, blub.
What's the matter, Pop? You weren't singing. Hi, Dave. Rick was just watching this crazy program.
Not me. I'm studying.
Well, gee, Pop, I don't think this is some...
Okay, Steve, now we're going to make our 30,000-foot dive into the lost continent of Oceanus. We're putting on Stevie's automatic helmet with a hydraulic depressulator.
What's a hydraulic depressulator?
While we're getting Stevie's helmet adjusted, I want to tell all you kids about a wonderful offer that Captain Salty's got for you. How would you like to have an exact model of Captain Salty's submarine? You would? I thought so. This is it. And kids, you've never seen anything like it. It works just like a real submarine. It dives under the surface and shoots 2 real torpedoes, then it comes up to the surface and this little hatch here opens up all automatically. How about that?
How about that? How do you suppose that works?
It's simple, Pop. It's got a little man inside.
I know you'd all like one of these bottles, so here's what you do. Send in the caps from 6 bottles of Seafoam root beer, along with 50 cents, to Box 22, and your genuine Captain Salty submarine will be sent to you by return mail.
Did you get that, fellas? Box 22.
What do we want it for, Pop? We're not going to send in for it.
Oh, I just thought you might want to. But maybe you better write it down just in case you change your mind, Rick.
Oh, we can remember it, Pop. Dave, you remember one of the 2s, and I'll remember the other.
And remember, when you send in for your submarine, you're automatically entered in our free bicycle contest. And now, here we go. We're ready to make our dive. Stevie, trim dorsal deflector blades. Set manual oscillators. Captain Salty, submarine control tower, ready for dive. Okay, Stevie?
Okay.
Release uranium pellet. All clear. So long, junior helmets. Dive away. So long. See you tomorrow. Blub, blub, blub. So long. So long, kids. See ya. Bye-bye now.
Seafoam root beer is the best. Seafoam root beer meets the test. Blub, blub, blub. Everybody blub, blub. Oh, hello there.
Well, what have you got there?
Oh, some Seafoam root beer. Would you like to have a bottle?
No,
That has nothing to do with being mechanical.
no, it has something to do with being lazy. You know, you could throw these bottle caps in the wastebasket.
Wait, don't throw that away.
Well, why not?
Well, that's... I mean, the boys are saving those.
What are we supposed to be saving, Pop?
Oh, hi, son. The caps off these seafoam root beer bottles.
Was that what you're drinking these days?
Senior halibut or senior abalone?
You guys can laugh if you want, but I don't know why I don't send a wife for one of these submarines.
Submarine? What submarine is this?
Well, it's a model Captain Salty is advertising on his television program.
Television?
You have to send in 6 bottle caps and 50 cents for it.
And 50 cents, and I don't know why the boys don't send a wife for one.
There are 2 reasons, Pop. First, you gotta drink the root beer, and second, you have to have the 50 cents.
I'll drink the root beer for you. I like it.
Well, that still leaves the 50 cents.
Well, okay, if you want to be chintzy about it, I'll pay the 50 cents, too. Mechanical?
Toy?
Yes, I guess you might say it's a toy.
Well, don't you think the boys are a little old for toys?
Well, that doesn't mean they can't be interested in mechanical things. Do you realize what the submarine does?
Well, I imagine it goes underwater.
Well, yes, but not only that. After it goes underwater, it shoots off 2 torpedoes.
Where does it shoot them at?
It just shoots them off. It doesn't shoot them at anybody.
Well, why waste 2 torpedoes?
You're missing the whole point of this. I just don't understand why the boys aren't interested in finding out how this mechanical device works.
I know how it works, Pop.
How?
It dives underwater and shoots off 2 torpedoes.
Well, yes, but how?
There's a little man inside.
Hey, Harry, if you're so smart, why don't you send away for it?
Because I'm so smart.
Blub.
Blub, blub, blub.
Blub, 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 Ed. Oh, I don't think so, thanks.
How about some more seafoam root beer? We had 6 bottles, but somehow they've disappeared.
Foam root beer, it's the best. Seafoam root beer meets the test. Blub, blub, blub.
Everybody blub, blub, blub.
Nelson! Sounds like the mailman.
I'll put down 6 more bottles of seafoam root beer then.
Good morning, Mr. Bryan.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Nelson. I got a package here for you. I thought you might want to have it right away.
Oh, I wonder what that could be.
I don't know, but it's the 6th one of these submarines I've delivered this morning.
How about that? I guess the boys must have sent in for one of those after all.
Well, I haven't got one for the boys. This one's addressed to you. I guess all the fathers in town sent in for one of these.
Yes! Hey, man in the kitchen.
Oh, thanks for filling up the sink for me. I just gotta wash some vegetables.
Well, there you are. It's all filled up.
Unless you want to save your submarine.
How'd you know I had a submarine?
Well, I just put 2 and 2 together and it came out 6 bottles of seafoam root beer. Besides, I hope that isn't the time bomb you have in your pocket.
Submarine. You know, according to the mailman, just about every father in town sent in for one of these.
That's cute.
Yeah, shall we see if it works?
Yeah, let's. Well, that's wonderful, dear. It submerges all by itself.
Well, it's supposed to do a little more than that.
When does it fire the 2 torpedoes?
I don't know.
Well, what's wrong?
There's something wrong with the mechanism, I guess. How do you like that? The conning tower popped right off. It's a fine thing. Half the fathers in town send away for this. It turns out to be a piece of junk.
Oh, that's too bad. Maybe you wound it too tight.
Well, I heard you've got to wind it up.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Pop. You're just in time. Your favorite show's on.
What show's that?
Captain Salty.
Don't tell me you're watching that again.
Well, I'm not watching it. I'm reading.
You know, Pop, if you really want us to send away for that submarine, we'll be glad to do it.
Oh, no, Dave. I don't think it's worth sending for.
Here's the announcement I know all you junior halibuts and senior abalonies have been waiting to hear. The winner of our free bicycle. And here's the name. Little Ozzie Nelson.
Ozzie Nelson, did you hear that, Pop? You want a bicycle.
Oh, I thought you had to send away for one of those submarines to be in the contest.
Well, there's no harm sending away for a submarine.
How did it work, Pop?
Pretty good.
Just one word of warning from your Captain Salty, Ozzie. Don't wind the submarine too tight or the conning tower might pop off.
Now he tells me.
special delivery.
Master Ozzie Nelson. What is this? Seaweed.
It's from Captain Salty.
You can have this.
Yeah, start an aquarium.
Holy smokes.
What's the matter? Were you disqualified?
Well, no, but they're not going to deliver the bike.
Well, didn't you win?
Well, yes, I won, but it says here I have to go down and appear on the program in person to pick it up.
Well, what's wrong?
Yes, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Captain Salty. I'd like to see him, please.
I believe they're running a cartoon right now. Could you tell me what it's about?
Well, yes, I'm Ozzie Nelson. See, I won the bicycle.
Oh.
Oh, I was wondering if I could talk to the captain, to Captain Salty about it.
Oh, well, you go right to Studio B. It's through the curtain there and down the hallway and to your left.
Well, thank you very much.
How much time for the cartoons over?
Less than 5 seconds.
Okay.
Captain... I'm sorry. My name is Nelson.
Nelson? Oh, that's the name of the winner of our bicycle.
Yes, I wanted to talk to you about that before you went on television.
I'm afraid it's too late. We're on right now.
Oh!
Hey, Mom, David, come here quick. Pop's on television. Just knocked over a bunch of root beer bottles.
So you're Mr. Nelson. You must be the father of little Ozzie.
No, I am little Ozzie. I am Ozzie Nelson.
Well, how about that, Junior Halibut? Isn't that wonderful? Mr. Nelson here came all the way down to pick up the bicycle for his little boy.
No, not a little boy. I have 2 sons, but they're grown up.
Oh, then you came down here to pick up the bicycle for your grandson.
No, I don't have any grandchildren.
Oh, well, here's a man who came all the way down here for no reason at all.
See, I'm going to pick up the bicycle and give it to my neighbor's wife. She has a relative, and she's going to give it to him.
Well, isn't that nice? Junior Halibuts, here is a grade A senior abalone who follows rule number 6 of our underwater code. Always help another poor fish. Let's all join in a salute to Mr. Nelson. Blub, blub, blub. Everybody.
Blub, blub, blub. Well, thanks a lot. I guess I'll be going now, Captain.
Just a second, Mr. Nelson. You can't walk out there without a diving suit, can you?
Oh, no, I guess you're right.
Anyway, I'm sure you're anxious to take the controls of our submarine and pilot us under the submerged islands of Cacamara.
Well, that does sound like fun. How do I do it?
I hope Pop's got his rubbers on.
Now we're ready to make our dive.
Just a second, don't I have to put on the automatic helmet with a hydraulic depressurator?
It's right here.
Oh, yeah, that's what I need. Well, I've enjoyed your show many times. It's a wonderful show for the kids.
Well, thank you.
What do I do with this?
You call the submarine control tower.
Oh, what do I say?
Just give him your name.
Calling submarine control tower, Ozzie Nelson.
Fine. Now request permission to dive.
We're requesting permission to dive.
I'm just giving you permission. Now pull a hydrothermic nuke. This lever over here.
Do I pull it hard?
Yes, give it a good hard pull.
Look what it says. We have temporarily lost our picture.
Everybody, glub, glub, glub. Thanks for watching. Captain Salty, we salute you.